Today is Monday, April 11th, and it was 2 weeks ago today that Tickles had surgery to repair her cranial cruciate ligament and torn meniscus. And it's been quite a busy 2 weeks. Busy doing nothing. Busy trying to keep her quiet. Busy not allowing her to go up on furniture or do stairs but we managed. We got through it. She wore her cone all the time during the daytime if we couldn't keep an eye on her, which we have been able to keep a very close eye on her. We're both with her almost 24/7. At nighttime when we're sleeping, she definitely wore the collar all the time. And she hasn't even looked at her stitches once, so that's great. Today the stitches come out, and tomorrow is the beginning of week 3, and that's when some things start to change. We will be continuing to do her massage 2 to 3 times a day, passive range of motion exercises. My husband's really good at doing that with her. She's very cooperative for him. And he knows the right amount of pressure to use. It works out well. I've done it as well. I just feel more comfortable with my husband doing it for some reason. And now this week, starting tomorrow, her walks are going to be increased to 10 to 15 minutes each, 2 to 3 times a day. So that's quite a bit of walking. We have to figure out where we're going to do it, because you can't just walk 15 minutes around our backyard. You just go around and around, plus it's mucky. So we'll just have to see how we're going to do this. I don't want to walk her in a place where she's going to be too distracted by other dogs and want to pull, so we'll just sort it out. We start the sit to stand exercises. It's quite difficult with a dog that's just had surgery to sit properly, nice and square, and stand up again in a way that is their form of doing squats. So we start that this week. You get them to sit, and just as their butt hits the ground, you get them to stand up again. It's the actual getting down and getting up that's the crucial point, not the sit itself. So we start the sit to stand exercise 3 to 4 times a day, 5 to 7 repetitions each. And then we also this week start controlled stairs, which means with help, we use the help 'em up harness to hold the front end and the back end, not up, just there for guidance and in case they stumble. And you have them go slowly up a flight of stairs and then slowly down a flight of stairs. So that actually is a bit of a strength training exercise. And we start figure eights. So we have a couple of little mini road cones. I put them out and you walk slowly around one direction and then slowly around the other. And the turning is what makes it makes it equal for each hip. I'm not explaining this well. Anyway, and we continue with moist heat. So that's for the next 2 weeks, starting tomorrow. I'm looking forward to this afternoon when the stitches come out. Phew, and then we can put the Elizabethan collar cone collar. I can go in the basement. Tickles was watching a dog go down our street. She's just laying here in the sun, watching the world go by. There's her poor leg. But she gets the stitches out today, which means no more cone. Yay! Good girl. That is kind of an awkward way to lay down, isn't it? Hey, pretty girl.